What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. It is mid-April right now, and today we're gonna pollinate some pawpaw. Right, so you guys follow the channel, right? Pretty much this year is my first time getting some pawpaw flowers, and to make sure that it get pollinated and guarantees to get some fruit, I'm gonna try to hand pollinate it. Okay, here you go, guys. So this is my 3 pawpaw tree right here. So as you can see here, this is the stage of the pawpaw flowers. Like, it's going to the green lantern and turn into this purple mature lantern or blue or velvet right here. So based on my research is that you need 2 pawpaw trees, right, to cross pollinate. The problem is that the flower, right, is a male and female, but they develop it in a different stage. So the first stage is pretty much right, it's a female stage. So I want to show you right here. So up here we have a flower that's like open, right, and I'm not sure if we can see inside right here. Right, so as you can see right there, inside here is this round ball right there. Okay, there you go. Right, and around this round ball is like a brain, right, and that is a female. Okay, because the pollen is supposed to be those yellow stuff right there, and then you got a stigma in the middle. Okay, so the pollen right here is not mature yet, so it's still hardened, so you cannot get that pollen and try to pollinate it. Okay, so now you have to wait until this flower here to mature up, right, which is down here. Right, it's kind of old and wrinkling a little bit like this right here. Right, so when it turned like this, it dried up a little bit. You can see the pollen right there, the yellow pollen. Right, so this is where the bugs and all that stuff go in here and try to get the nectar. Right, it rub itself on the this part section right here, the pollen. Right, you see some of them are on my fingers. They fall off, right, you see, on this thumb, on a nail. So that you get that pollen, then you go back to the female to cross, to dab onto the stigma in here to get it pollinated. Okay, so the problem here is that I have this whole one tree right here that is in early bloom, and we got so much flowers that bud right now right here. So as of right now, this whole tree is pretty much like have a lot of male flowers that's ready to go, and then this second tree right here only have like a few flowers that mature enough to receive pollen, like only have few flowers over here. So I'm gonna try to pollinate as much as possible before all of this male pollen is faded away. And I'm going to try to collect some pollen as well and put it in the bag and try to save it, and we'll see, hopefully that will work. Okay, alright, so I'm going to get my paintbrush and I'm just going to go in there and try to get as much pollen as possible on the paintbrush. So you can see a lot of pollen is falling down. Alright, so here, let me zoom that out. Alright, so now that we got the pollen on the brush, we're gonna go in here and dab the stigma in the female right here, and pretty much brush all over it to make sure that it is pollinated. Right, and then these flowers pretty tough, right, so you cannot yank this thing off like when you're pulling it. So don't worry about like damaging it or making it fall, because it's stay on there pretty good. Alright guys, so that's how you pollinate a pawpaw tree, and hopefully I will get some fruit this year. So if you guys want to follow the journey and see the update, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next video.